Hallelujah, hallelujah. It's my praise as praise. Something spirit I want to share with you. In for today, I want us to talk about prayer. So, what do I mean when I say prayer? So, prayer is the communication between man and God. God created man that he may communicate with man. Let me tell you one thing. So, when we talk about prayer, we're talking about the communication between man and God. And talking about communication is the exchange of data or the exchange of information from God to man. Now, what is information itself? So, information is the knowledge about something. Knowledge, what is knowledge now? It's the awareness of something. Being aware of something. Now you are aware of something. You are sure of something. The fact of knowing something. So what do we mean when we say prayer? There must be a complete communication. When we talk about complete communication, the exchange of information, exchange of data, the exchange of awareness. You know something about what is happening. That's now about communication. So when I say talking about prayer, we are talking about the communication between man and God. I'll be talking much about this. I'll be going deep down about this. So when I talk about prayer, I mean something that we do to get information from God. So when you say that you prayed yet you don't get any information from God, then watch yourself. When you say that you pray but you don't receive information from God, you don't receive data from God, I'm telling you, watch yourself. Because prayer itself, there is a need of you receiving and sending. So if you just know how to send, you don't know how to receive, then watch yourself. Are you praying? What are you doing? So I'll tell you more about prayer when I'll be going now down and going deep about prayer. It's not just something that we have to do as traditionally. No, it's not something that we have to do for as long as we're doing it. But there must be the sending and receiving of data. You are sending something and you are receiving the information from God. You know, it's something of you have to do. You are aware of something. That's prayer. That's what we say communication. That's a complete communication, receiving of data, receiving of information and sending back the information. If you are praying and you are telling me that you don't receive the information from God, I'm telling you, watch yourself. If you are able to pray yet you don't receive anything from God, I'm telling you, watch yourself. Because prayer, it's when you send something and you have to receive it back. Let me tell you one thing, it's not everyone who receives, but one person who knows how to send, one person who understands spiritual things, who is able to perceive and know how God communicates and know where God can speak to you and how God can communicate to you. That's prayer, the sending of information and receiving of information. Hallelujah.